So what steps should a person take to find their authentic self, to actually start to see why certain rules, certain things that we do, certain institutions don't work for you? Okay, we're gonna start with marriage. Marriage. You would not believe how many people come to me to find the love of their life. How many people are looking for that person, that one person who's going to make it all worthwhile, that person who is going to love them and show them how amazing they are and be there for them and be their partner through all of it, thick and thin, and all of everything. Now, that is what we think marriage is now. Marriage actually started off as a contract. It had to do more with business than it ever had to do with love. It had more to do, a woman needed to get married or she was vulnerable. Now, women do feel they need to be married or they're vulnerable. It's financial. It is because men have been able to make more money than us. That's just, yeah. They get the jobs that pay more. They pay male jobs more. They just do. It's just, yeah, they're valued more than us. Yep, that's true. That's the way it's always been. Don't tell me different, because I will argue with you on that one, because I'm a 53-year-old woman and I dang well know it. So, but it's changing. It's absolutely changing. It's been changing my entire lifetime, but I'm 53 and it still hasn't completely changed. So it's up to us to change it. It's up to us to look at it and say, okie dokie. So is it normal, or is it even possible for someone else to fix your life? No. I can flat out tell you no. It is not possible for another person to come into your life and fix it. They can't. How could they possibly? They could give you the motivation to fix your own life. That looking at that person, you might think, oh my God, they give me the will to be a better human being. They show me what I could be. And because I love them so much, I want to be better for them. Absolutely. But that's a decision you made inside of yourself. That is you serving you. When you do something to make your spouse even happier because you know it'll make them happy, you are doing it because you love them and you are answering something inside of yourself. This is inside of yourself. Everything that you do for other people is inside you. It's entirely for you, completely for you. It's totally for you. If everything you actually do for others is answering something inside of you and is actually for you, then you can change the way you do everything based on for you. Because if you do things based on your needs and what would make you happy and how you feel at that moment, and without an obligation to do something for another human being, you're actually making yourself happier. And when you make yourself happier, I have a better day. When you make yourself happier, your neighbor Myrtle has a better day. Your Uncle George has a better day, because they can feel your happy energy. Have you ever noticed that? When something awful is going on in the world, and something is always awful that is going on in the world, we can feel it because we are connected to each other, because we are a human race, all of us. So, when we impose, not ridiculous, but arbitrary ideas on ourselves societally, we actually create a feeling of lack. We actually create suffering because we create an expectation. And suffering is born out of expectation. You suffer because you expected something different to happen. So because what you expected to have happen didn't happen, then we internalize it. Why didn't it happen? What didn't I do? Why did it work for Jen, but it didn't work for me? Well, because Jen's a different human being than you, and you might have different needs. And you might actually need to do things a little bit differently than other people. Of course you do, because you're you and they're them. And everything that you bring into your life needs to be for you. To be selfish is to give to yourself and not give to others. To be self-centered is to give to yourself so others do not have to.